Have you ever noticed how some single men seem different? They carry themselves with a certain quiet strength. They possess an unflappable calm even amidst life's storms. It's as if they've tapped into some ancient wellspring of resilience. What is their secret? It's not always by choice that they walk this solitary path. But somewhere along the way, perhaps unintentionally, they stumble upon an ancient philosophy. This philosophy is Stoicism. They may not even realize it, but these men are living embodiments of Stoic principles. They have learned to find peace and fulfillment, not in the arms of another, but within the depths of their own being. This is the story of the accidental Stoic. The initial plunge into singlehood can be daunting. The absence of a partner can feel like a gaping void, a constant reminder of what's missing. The world, it seems, is designed for couples. Social gatherings, holidays, even simple errands can feel like navigating a minefield of expectations. The pressure to conform, to find someone to fill that void, can be immense. But here's the thing. Prolonged singlehood, though often unwelcome, can become an unexpected crucible of growth. It forces a confrontation with oneself. It compels introspection, a deep dive into the depths of one's own being, and it is in these depths that the seeds of Stoicism can take root. Stoicism, at its core, is about mastering the inner world to navigate the outer world. It's about recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external factors like relationships or possessions, but from within. This ancient philosophy, championed by figures like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, offers a framework for living a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our responses, and to accept with grace what we can't. For the single man, Stoicism becomes a lifeline. It empowers him to find contentment and meaning, not in the pursuit of a partner, but in the pursuit of self-mastery. It teaches him that true strength lies not in the arms of another, but in the fortitude of his own character. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the concept of preferred indifference. This doesn't mean we don't care about anything. It means we train ourselves to want things that are in our control, like virtue, wisdom, and justice, while remaining indifferent to things we can't control, like whether or not we're in a relationship. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or becoming numb to the world. It's about choosing where we invest our emotional energy. It's about recognizing that true freedom comes not from getting everything we want, but from detaching ourselves from the outcome. For the accidental Stoic, this concept is liberating. It frees him from the tyranny of longing, the endless cycle of pursuing something he may not even truly want or need. It allows him to find peace and contentment in the present moment, regardless of his relationship status. Section 5, the Stoic Fortress, a Sanctuary of Self-Reliance. As the single man delves deeper into Stoicism, he begins to build what we might call a Stoic fortress. This is not a fortress of isolation, but a sanctuary of self-reliance. It's a place of inner strength, built on a foundation of self-awareness, discipline, and purpose. Within these walls, he cultivates his passions, hones his skills, and develops a deep sense of self-worth. The Stoic fortress offers protection from the storms of life, both internal and external. It allows the single man to weather the inevitable challenges and heartbreaks with resilience and grace. But it also presents its own set of challenges. The danger lies in becoming too comfortable within these walls, in mistaking self-reliance for self-sufficiency. The key is to find a balance, to cultivate inner strength without shutting out the world. Section 6. The mortality perspective, a shift in priorities. Stoicism teaches us to live with a constant awareness of our own mortality. This might seem morbid, but it's actually incredibly liberating. When we confront our own finitude, it has a way of putting everything into perspective. Suddenly, petty dramas and societal pressures fade into insignificance. What truly matters comes into sharp focus: our values, our purpose, our connection to something greater than ourselves. For the accidental Stoic, the mortality perspective is transformative. It shifts his priorities from seeking validation in the eyes of others to living a life of meaning and purpose. It leads him to seek out relationships, romantic or otherwise, that are built on a foundation of mutual respect, shared values, and a deep appreciation for the preciousness of time. Section 7. The Paradox of Preparation. Here's the paradox. By embracing Stoicism in his singlehood, the accidental Stoic inadvertently prepares himself for a fulfilling relationship. By cultivating inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional resilience, he becomes the kind of man who can offer genuine love and support to another. He learns to approach relationships not from a place of neediness or desperation, but from a place of wholeness and abundance. He understands that a relationship is not about finding someone to complete him, but about sharing his life with another complete individual. He is drawn to partners who are equally self-aware, resilient, and committed to personal growth. Section 8. The Stoic Lover. The Stoic Lover is a rare breed. He is not afraid of vulnerability, but he doesn't rely on his partner for his sense of self-worth. He is present, attentive, and deeply appreciative of the gift of connection. But he is also secure enough within himself to allow his partner the space to be their own person. He understands that love is not about possession or control, but about mutual respect, support, and a shared journey of growth. He is not perfect, nor does he expect perfection from his partner. He embraces the inevitable challenges of relationships with patience, understanding, and a commitment to working through them together. Section 9. The Enduring Gift. The accidental Stoic may eventually find himself in a loving, committed relationship, but the lessons learned in solitude do not fade. The Stoic principles he embraced become the bedrock of his relationships, a source of strength, resilience, and unwavering love. The journey of the accidental Stoic is a testament to the transformative power of singlehood. It is a reminder that sometimes the greatest gifts are found not in what we acquire, but in what we cultivate within ourselves.